I couldn't believe it. Olive was going to live in Paris and be friends with a princess of France. First I was super jealous, then I felt scared, my stomach twisted. Olive wouldn't want to be my friend anymore. How could I compete with a princess? I knew I should be happy for Olive. That's what my mom and Grams would say. I wrote her back quick before I could change my mind. Olive, I'm happy for you that you are moving to Paris and that you met the princess. Cool, Molly. This email was even worse than the last one. I hit send. Damien ran in and threw a pair of socks at me. How did he always know when I was feeling bad? And how did he always make me feel worse? Mom called, he said. She has a meeting tonight. Then Grams is coming over and we get to order pizza. He ran out of my room and I ran after him. Stop throwing things at me, you little toad, I said. And also I want pepperoni. No way. Sausage, Damien yelled. We yelled back and forth until Grams came. When she got sick of us yelling, she said, half and half, no more yelling. The next person who makes a peep has to do dishes. That shut us up. I glared at Damien for a few minutes while we waited for the pizza, but that got boring, so I went back to my computer. I already had an email from Olive. I hope she and her parents weren't going to Paris after all. Hi Molly, I'm writing quick to let you know a big secret. My parents don't even know. The princess and I are going on an adventure. Just the two of us. It won't be for long, maybe 2 weeks, but Alice is tired of people always looking at her, because she is a princess and famous, and she's going to pretend to be someone else for a while. Then we'll come back, but you cannot tell anyone, okay? No one can know. We're going to Germany and Spain, maybe Switzerland. Alice is great. I wish you could meet her. Love, Olive. My mouth fell open. Holy buckets, this was a really big deal. Not telling her parents? What was Olive thinking? Her mom and dad would be so scared and worried. Olive and Alice were only 10 years old. They couldn't travel on their own. How would they get around? What if something bad happened to them? For a minute I got mad at Olive. Was she crazy? Olive was always really smart, but this idea of hers sure wasn't smart. What was I going to do? She had asked me not to tell anyone. I was good at keeping secrets, almost as good as I was at playing Foursquare. But Olive could be in real danger. My brain spun. I really wish my mom were here. She'd know what to do. Finally, after thinking super hard, I wrote Olive back. I decided it was best to be totally honest. After all, Olive had always been honest with me. Olive, I don't think your adventure is a good idea. It sounds dangerous. Please don't go. I sat back and waited, and an email from Olive popped up right away. You know how fun adventures are, Molly. Like all your art shows and musicals. Alice and I are going to have an amazing time. Don't be a spoilsport. You're so busy. Why would you care anyway? That was really hurtful. Olive had never hurt my feelings before. We always said nice things to each other. What was happening? Then Olive wrote again. Gotta go. I will send pictures and be safe, I promise. Maybe Olive had hit her head on the Eiffel Tower and gone crazy. Maybe she'd eaten a poisoned donut or something. Maybe the real Olive had been kidnapped by aliens and replaced with a fake. In any case, Olive was in trouble. Olive's news was way too big to handle on my own. I tried to think about what my mom would do. She'd call Olive's mom and dad. I knew I had their number somewhere. When Olive and I first started being pen pals, our parents called each other just to get to know one another. I tore my room apart. I looked under piles of clothes, toys, and papers. Mom didn't believe me when I said I kept things on the floor on purpose. Molly, no one keeps clothes on the floor, she said. They land there. But I always found what I was looking for. Finally, after lots of digging, I found the number. I really hope Ollie's parents had their phones with them in France. What if they'd left it at home? I took a deep breath. Olive had said not to tell, but this was a grown-up thing. I had to tell. I was worried about my best friend. I dialed the number and got voicemail. As fast as I could, I said, "Hi, Mrs. Johansson, it's Molly, Olive's friend. Olive is in danger." I took another deep breath and blurted, "She's going to run away with the Princess of France." Then I hung up.